This is episode 5 of me selling options until I make $10,000 in 1 month. Now, before we dive into it, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that all notifications turned on, you guys are absolutely killing it. 21.1% of you guys have hit that notification bell, just got us above. Oh my God, you guys are by far the best audience. I can't believe it. But all of you guys that hit the all notifications turned on, I am appreciated. I could have not done this without you. So if you subscribe to the channel, hit that all notification button on. I really appreciate you guys. That is helping me out so much. But yes, let's go ahead and show you guys how much I made this month from selling options after having an amazing month. Now, if we click back over here, you guys can see that we went from having a $6,000 in the month of March of pure premiums alone, just from selling options. If you don't know what selling options is, I'm going to explain in this video as well. And then in the month of April, we did $3,842. So it was real close in March, kind of close in April. And then May, we only made $1,627 in premium. So what the heck happened? So we could jump back over here to this Dream Green tracker. It breaks down everything, right? How many cash you can puts I did? 17. How many cover calls? 13. How many credit spreads? 3. What was my win rate, right? So it's going to show you how much I'm using in capital. When it come down, break it down month by month. So if we're looking at Amazon, Google, or Tesla, anything like that. If you guys want this spreadsheet to sign up for this webinar right here, where I'm going to be teaching the wheel strategy, all you got to do is click that link down there, sign up. It's going to give you a very special offer. It's going to give you that spreadsheet completely free. And you guys can start to use that and come join the wheel strategy so you guys can learn. Now, the reason we did not make that much in premium, we only did $1,627, is because the market right here, QQQ, was in an absolute bull run. This is QQQ on the 1-day chart, and it's just been going up and up. So my buy, it gave a buy. If you guys do want the buy, that's inside the Patreon. It gave us a buy right here. It broke this downtrend line, and it's been holding true to this uptrend line until on the last day. So it's been going up and up and up. And like I say, when the market is running, we just let the market run. So we did not sell too many covered calls. We did not sell too many cash secure puts because it's using our strategy. We only sell cash secure puts when it's at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands and oversold on the RSI. So we did not do too many cash secure puts to collect premium. But what we did do, don't think right here just because, oh, we only made $1,627 in premium. This shows us that we are disciplined, right? We are not just going in there chasing any random stocks. If a stock is overvalued, let's say if we're going to Apple, AAPL, right? If it's overvalued up here, we're not selling cash secure puts. We're just going to use the money that we made in premiums like this, and we're going to buy shares of stocks at prices that we absolutely want those on. Are we going to go in buying shares of companies on stocks that we want, right? Or we're going to use that profit that we made and buy more leap options on companies that we think that are undervalued that could be more valuable 2 years from now. So just because we only made $1,600 in premium, it shows that we're disciplined, that we're not just chasing any trade. And when the market is in a bull run like that and we're not chasing any trades, the stocks that we already own is going to make the most money from us. Let me show you guys what I mean. So although over the last year, I've grown my account over $116,000 being disciplined, selling options, and doing leap options. If you guys want to learn that, join the webinar or join the Patreon, or just subscribe to the channel because I give all these plays for free right here, right? So when the market is running like this, you better have some good quality shares at good prices and get in on some good leap options at good prices. So what I mean is through QQQ, we have a leap option on QQQ where we're up 98%. We've only had this leap option since 3/31, right? So for 3 months, we've only had this leap option for 3 months. And we're up 100%, $10,000. So we're not doing any poor man cover calls. We're just going to let our leap options continue to run. On our MU leap, we're up 819%. At one point, we was up 1,000%, and we was probably up around $75,000 to $78,000 on our MU leap options. We're not doing poor man cover calls. We're just going to let that leap option run. And then on same thing on WDC, we're up almost 200% on WDC. We're just letting the leap option run. So when we're getting $20,000, $30,000, $60,000 in profit from our leap options and from our shares and the value of our contracts going up, over the last month, Apple is up 7%. So we're up 43% on Apple, up $21,000 on Apple. We're just going to let our shares do this thing. We're not going to be trying to penny pinch and squeeze every single last dollar and sell cover calls on Apple. Let's say we wanted to hit trade option. Let's go out a week to June 15th and sell a cover call on Apple while it's in a bull run, and do a 322 cover call on Apple, saying that it's not going to go above, and then Apple go on a bull run. And just for us to make $113, we could be missing out on Apple capital gain if it goes above $322 by June 15th. So that's what I mean. We're just letting our winners run. We're not going to chase premium. We're not going to chase premium. We're just going to let our winners run and let us do its things. But some good things is happening inside the stock market this week. When we take a look right here, let's go to MU. All right. Had this big pullback. Amazing. That's what we need. We need this inside the market. If we look at QQQ, same thing. This big pullback right here. And one play I'm going to give you guys, SNDK, right? SNDK had this big pullback. And what we're going to do, we're going to play the leverage of SNDK, which will be SNDX, I believe. SNXX, which just had a stock split right here. It just had a stock split a couple of days ago. It had this pullback, so now it's worth $22 per share, making it a lot cheaper for us to go in and sell a cash you can put on this stock. So when we're looking at the 1 hour chart, you guys can see that it's at the 200 EMA. It's at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, and it's also oversold on the RSI. So if we're using this right here, you guys can see that my reason for entry, we can use the delta. When we come over to the RSI, Bollinger Bands are both. We can hit both on SNXX, the leverage of SNDK, which is a AI play on storage. Yeah, Seagate. No, not Seagate, but SNDK, SanDisk, right? They're play on storage. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. Since all three are lined up, SNXX, it is a leverage. So we're going to be looking for 0.2 deltas instead of 0.3 delta, right? We want to get assigned these shares as cheap as possible. So we're going to hit trade, and let's go out a week or 2 weeks to June 18th, and we're going to be selling a put. Let's scroll down and look for a 0.2 delta. That's 0.17 and it's 0.175. So 0.19, that's fine right here. And if we look at the market price, we can make $125 selling a cash secure put on SNXX at $17.50. And our break even price would be $16.25. So if we hit trade right here, one contract for $125. This contract would cost us $1,750 to enter this play, and we can make $124 or $125 in income, premium income, as long as it stays above $16.25. If SNXX stays above $16.25, we get to keep our premium, we get to keep our collateral, and then we'll do it again the following month. Now, this is what we're making in a 2-week trade. Let's see what kind of percent that is. So 125 divided by 1750, that is a 7.14% trade in just 2 weeks. You multiply that out by a month, that is that is crazy. That is a 14.28% trade per month if you was to play this out every 2 weeks on SNXX, selling a 0.2 delta. You can make 14% every single month, and if you multiply that out by a year, that is 171% per year that you could do on SNXX. And this became very affordable after they had their stock split back here. They had a stock split. What was it? An 8-to-1 stock split. So it used to be very expensive to do it on the leverage of SNXX. But after the 8-to-1 stock split, it became a lot more affordable. And I plan to make anywhere between 5 to 8% every single month on SNXX, just to be safe, because if I am assigned those shares, I want to get assigned those shares at the absolute best price. Now, this is episode 5. If you want to keep up on what I'm doing between episode 5 through 6, make sure you subscribe to the channel so don't miss out on any future videos. And if you made it to the end of this video, I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and join the wait list. Hit the notification on the wheel strategy. You could go to my Dream Green show, hit live, hit the wheel strategy, or I highly recommend that you guys sign up with the link down in the description to the webinar to get your free stock tracker and to get the very lucrative, very, very, really good offer that's going to be through signing up through the link down in the description, right? So you guys need to check that out. But yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys updated on that. Not much happened inside the option trading world this week, except for we let our winners win, let it continue to run. Not too many cover calls, not too many cash secure puts, sticking to our rules and generating income every single month. So if you guys do want to learn that, you can join the Patreon. That link is going to be down in the description. Come over there, be a part of the Zoom calls, and do everything that you need to do in order to become a profitable trader. And if you guys are confused about Bollinger Bands and RSI indicators, check out this video right here. It's going to teach you one future projection chart that I use inside of Webull that's going to show you a very simple way to see where the price is projected to go up or down over any time frame that you're looking at. This is the video that you need to check out right here. But other than that, dreamers, I can't wait to see you in the next one. Go ahead and drop it. Give me the loot down in the comment section. See you guys in the next video. But other than that, I'm Zeke, bringing you Dream Green Conversations, and I'm out. Peace.